Hello and welcome to another month of Guys Wine Club. Hope you've all had a lovely January, February, or into March, and it's starting to get lighter, which is delightful. Um, we're going to stick with two whites and four reds this month, um, but from three different producers. So we've got two wines from, the first one's from Sutherland, within that Thomas Webb, who's third generation family owners. His grandfather first bought the estates in Sutherland, and from Thelema. So the first wine that we have is a cool climate Viognier Roussin. Basically, I had a bottle of this the other day, and I forgot how lovely it was. It's kind of bright, aromatic, with this lovely kind of white peach honeydew melon style on it. Wonderful with kind of spicy foods. I had it with like a curried orzo. It's wonderful. I'm a big fan of what they do. But the first time I had a bottle of this in ages, and I just remembered how much I love it. So that's the first one this month. Is the Sutherland Viognier Roussin from Elgin in South Africa. From South Africa, we're doing all New World wines this month. Then we're going to go down to Australia, and then we've got three wines from Fowles. So you might recognise these labels. So this is the Are You Game range for Fowles. So the first one is a white as well. This is their Chardonnay. So 20% oak in this, so it just gives a little brightness, but then there's a lovely kind of crunchy appliness to it as well. And I think it's just a kind of great, lovely. Victoria is where they are in Australia. Style of Chardonnay. Victoria, Australia is big kind of boulders, fairly barren. Great for Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Shiraz is what we've got. So this is the next one. You can see that colour, absolutely lovely. Pinot Noir, very light, delicate, easygoing. I think it's a kind of a spring wine, I would say this is. Yeah, great. That's the Are You Game Pinot Noir. And then the Shiraz, finally. So this is more kind of violety, big, dark, kind of got this kind of granite kind of style minerality through it as well. And a little bit of spice. And that's the Are You Game Shiraz. From Australia, we go a bit of a wild card. This one doesn't really fit into the rest of the theme, but never mind. To Project Malbec from Mendoza. So we love Malbec, and everyone seems to love it as well. So there's a little 13 quid bottle of Malbec. Absolutely wonderful, I think. Banging. Then the final wine is from Thelema Vineyards. This is another wine of Thomas Webb's. So this is their 2020 Cabernet Sauvignon. This is just big, bold, 18 months in French oak. An absolute belter, I think. So enjoy them. Have a lovely month, and we shall see you in April. Bye bye.